Let's talk about exercise when there are no equipment and you have finite space. For aerobic exercise, you can start with just simple walking in space. You can do it with high leg exercises that come up to 90 degrees, or just slow, small steps, and you would be surprised how quickly you will actually get tired. This is as good as walking in open space. The only difference is that you're not moving horizontally. But the exercise, the motion, and what happens in your body is the same. So don't let lack of space stop you from exercising. Start with small steps, but then if you want to do more, do a little higher leg extensions, and you'll be surprised how quickly, within 5 minutes, you'll get tired. Now, if you're the more adventurous type and you're a little more advanced, you can do simple jumping jacks. And you don't need a lot of space. And that's as good an aerobic exercise as any in any gym. So you stand with your legs together first, hands next to you. The simple version is, as your arms come together up top, your legs are widened. So, and then back together. So let's do that together. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Start with 10 of them, and then slowly increase by increments of 1 until you get to 20 minutes, 25 minutes. This is as good an aerobic exercise as any gym and as any equipment. Now, if you want to be even more adventurous, you have the burpees. That's a little more complicated. I'll show you. That is where you actually start, jump down to the ground, extend your legs, bring it back together, and jump up. Down, legs extend, bring them together, and jump up. And let's do that a little quicker. So you can see space is not a factor. You can actually do these kind of exercises in your office, in your bedroom, in your living room, and it's as aerobically challenging as any exercise. So the same is true for strengthening exercises. Space is not a limiting factor. This little space can take care of all of your upper extremity and lower extremity. We'll show you one exercise that doesn't need any equipment, but can take care of your chest muscles, your biceps, your triceps, as well as your back muscles. So the exercise is push-ups, but there are many different kinds of push-ups. I know that when we say push-ups, people get a little intimidated. But let me give you a simple version that you can start with. Pick any wall. We'll even challenge ourselves and take even a very small wall like this. Hold on to the wall, get about 20-degree angle, and then just lean forward and back. Lean forward and back. Lean forward and back. As you can see, by doing so, you use your biceps, your triceps, as well as your chest. And of course, you use your back in doing so as well. Now, if you want to do even more challenging, you increase your angle. Move forward and back. Move forward and back. Move forward and back. And then even more challenging is getting down to the ground. Now, for beginners, keep your knees on the ground and just do the push-ups. Arms should be a little wider than shoulder width, and go down slowly and back up. Go down slowly and back up. You don't have to go down all the way at the beginning. Slowly back up. For more advanced, you get your knees off the ground, and now you're a triangle. And you're going all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. This is more advanced. It might take you a while to get to this. But the point is, by just doing push-ups, even the simple one against the wall, you take care of all of your upper extremity muscles. Now, for lower extremity, the same principles apply. One simple exercise without equipment can take care of your hamstrings, your quadriceps, front muscles, your glutes, which is buttocks, as well as your gastrocnemius muscle. Now, the exercise we're talking about is squats. The way you do it is your feet are about shoulder width apart. They're facing straight. And then what you do is arms in front of you, and you go down. That's the optimal. Go down to 90 degrees and back up. Go down to 90 degrees, back up. I'll show you from the side. Arms in front of you, legs shoulder width apart, You go down and back up. You go down and back up. Now, that might be too difficult at first, or people might have balance issues. So it's important to have a chair to hold on to, and then you don't have to go all the way down. Just go less than 60 degrees. You just go enough where you feel the stretch on your hamstrings and quads, and then come back up. Down, back up. Hold on to something, down, and back up. You go down, back up. Down, back up. As you can see, by doing so, you take care of most of the leg muscles. And if you want to stretch the gastrocnemius muscle, you actually stand on your tiptoes, down and up. Down and up. But you have to hold on to something. Down and up. In one exercise, without any limitation of space, without any equipment, you get as much strengthening power as any exercise tool in any gym. So let's start with these simple exercises, and we'll actually add further, more complex exercises as you get better and better with this. See you in the next video.